Hope everybody's ready for a good day because it's my market day. All right, surprise, surprise, here I am. Set up. This is for a good cause. 10% of sales go towards the school children to help get the supplies that they need. So that's a good thing. And we are all set up. I have more squid than this. Can't find my other hooks. Got to look around. They're somewhere. But what do you guys think? Look at the setup. I want to show y'all something that I made because, oh, I'm so proud of it. Anchor the octopus. What do you think? He took a good minute. I tell you, 12 hours. 12 hours of hard labor. But I was so excited about making him that I made two. Yeah, I'm so proud of it. I really am. I'm selling it for 80. I know a lot of people sell theirs for 100, 200, but sometimes the girls just got to make money. But here we are. We got Tank the booty turtle, and we got my son helping me, thank the good Lord, because I don't think I could do it without him. Anyways, guys, if we make some sales, I'll jump back on here later. I hope the music isn't loud. I hope nobody hears it. And I will talk to you in a little bit. All right, lovely people. It has been an hour since I did an update last. We are $20 in. We have made $20, which is better than nothing. And 10% of these sales go towards helping school children. So I really, really want to make a good amount of money so I can donate more. And if I only make $20, I'm probably going to donate the whole $20. It's towards a good cause, and I feel bad. What's $2 going to do? So, anyways, so yeah, I sold a baby chick and two mini squid, and that made me happy. And the kids love it. So, if I make any more sales, guys, I will jump back on here later. Right now, it's just it's not busy. We're right by the road, so I mean, it's not like this road is busy constantly. People constantly just driving by, but nobody wants to stop, and that's all right. It's their prerogative. We have a lot of cool vendors here. We have people selling candles and shirts, mini pancakes. We have tacos and flowers and not sure what that is, honestly. I think she might be selling hair accessories and jewelry. So yeah, we got a lot of cool vendors out here. Um, I don't understand. Maybe to pick up later. It started at 9, so who knows? Maybe it'll pick up later. But I will get back on here in an hour and give you an update, guys. Bye. All right, guys. Well, it's been another hour, and here's your hourly update. We have made quite a few more sales. Not a whole lot many more, but 3. I sold a mushroom boy, a chicken, and a booty turtle. So right now we're looking at $55. Yeah, so sun's making its appearance. It's hot as a firecracker out here, but we're still staying strong. It's 11 o'clock in my neck of the woods, and me and one other vendor are the only ones making sales. This was advertised really well. It's none of the fault of the I can't think of the word right now, but you know what I'm saying, the curator, the coordinator. Thank myself for thinking of that. It's not fault of the coordinator. It is what it is. And like I said and showed earlier, we are on the frontage road. We are on the road, like literally cars just go running by. But I'm gonna get off of here because that music is not allowed to be played on here, and I'm worried that I will get copyright. So I will talk to you again in an hour. All right, guys. Well, here's your 1 hour update. It's 12:23. So we got 30 minutes left, and I've made $148. I'm excited. Haven't sold an Octo yet, but people love, love, love it. What's my best seller so far? Oh, baby chicks. Yeah. Usually it's opossums, but this time it's baby chicks. Anyways, guys, looky, looky, looky. That's my money bag. Don't hate. Still got the dragon, obviously. But when I do the breakdown, I'll get back on later. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm not able to hook up my microphone. Everything's about to be gone. I didn't do the table at the end. It is just too hot. But I will let y'all know what I sold, how much I made once I get home. Thank you. Hey, everyone. So it is 2 days later. My market was Saturday. It is now Monday, the 18th, 16th, 17th, whatever day it is. 17th. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Um, okay, so that market was actually pretty good. It started out really slow. Like I wasn't even going to post this because it was a good market at the end. At the very beginning, I was like, oh, this ain't going to be worth posting. But then at the end, it was like, dang, I was going. So I'm not going to give you like say everything item by item. I'm just going to tell you how many of one item that I sold. So I sold 5 baby chicks, 8 of my minis, which I'm working on right now because I have another 100,000 markets coming up. 1 chicken, 1 mushroom boy, 4 booty turtles, and 2 regular frogs. 1 opossum, 1 bee, 1 dolphin, 1 triceratops, and 1 pop shroom, and then 1 Poppy the frog for $20. So my total altogether came out to $231. Yay! 25 of that was Venmo, 5 was Cash App, 103 was on the card, and 98 in cash. Now, when my fees went through for Square, it was $5.52 fee, so I ended up depositing $97.48. I sold 28 items altogether, and I'm happy. That was a good market. I needed the money, and it came through. And yeah, so I have another market coming up on the 29th. In September, I have a market coming up on the 12th. Probably, yeah, it's going to be on the 12th. Maybe another one on the 26th. Not sure yet. October, I have a market on the 3rd, which I've already paid for because it was only $15. And then I have a market coming up the 9th and 10th. Now, the 9th and 10th is going to be at a Mayfest Park here in my town. It is going to be music. It's going to be all kinds of good stuff. And it's a 2-day festival. It's only going to cost me $100, which is good because the one that I was going to do was $85 for one day. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that one. Then I found another one. So, and then I have a car show on the 17th. Now I'm debating because last year the car show was not worth going to. I made $80 and it took about that much in gas to get there and home. So I don't think I'm going to do that one this year. It's so far away. November I have markets, and December is my big Christmas market that I do it every year. Well, started last year, but I would be doing it every year. So yeah, I've got a lot of prepping to do because I've got to keep my inventory up, my stock up. I'm just a busy girl, so. But yeah, that's how the market went. It was great. It was fun. It was awesome. One family, the coordinator's family, like her whole family came over and bought from me. Her husband must have came over like 4 or 5 times. And the last time that I saw him, I was like, "Thank you for purchasing from me. Have a great day." I was like, "Oh, wait, I'll see you again in a few minutes." And then sure enough, he came back over and bought something else. Like the whole family, the nieces, the nephews, the grandma, the uncles, the aunts, everybody came over and purchased from me, from her family. And at the end, when I gave her the 10% of what I made, this lady's really sweet. She was such a sweetheart. She came over and she said, "Now you don't have to tell me how much you made." I said, "No, no, no. An honest person has no problem telling you." So I told her that I made $231, and instead of giving $23, I gave her 25. And she said, "Wow, you did great." I said, "Thanks to your family." I said, "Thank your whole family because everyone came over and didn't buy just one item. They came over 2 or 3 times. Your husband came over 4 or 5 times. And, I really appreciate the business. She said, well, we really appreciate you coming. So, really nice lady. I hope she does this again just to do it, maybe not to, any kind of fundraiser for the mm, excuse me, I just got through eating. For the town, I'm willing to do, 10%, 20% donations. I don't mind. It's not a big deal. It was it was a great market. I really enjoyed myself. It was hot, I give you that. It was a real hot one. But I'm hoping it's going to start cooling down. Hopefully my market on the 12th of September will be a lot cooler. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm at. And if you have any questions, if there's anything that you saw in the video that you want the pattern for, just leave a comment and I'll get back with you. Talk to you later.